Hello, everybody.
Hey
Happy
guys.
Happy February. We are actually filming this in January. I'm being totally honest with you guys. And if you guys have been with us this entire year so far, you know that last month we had like a live kickoff call, which that is going to be our plan going forward. But it's a crazy busy time. It's a busy weekend with a Super Bowl, some big game, I guess, that people are watching, and myself and my husband are getting ready to move to Iowa. So we just wanted to have like a little quick touch base call, talk about kind of our focuses for February, but keep your eye out for next month. We are going to do like a live kickoff call again. But you guys, Grit and Gumption has been awesome. This group has been incredible so far.
On fire.
And I can't believe we're like 1 month into the year already. Like 1/12 gone already, and like that just goes to show you guys, time is gonna pass anyways. So why not show up and work on yourself? Because look at you guys, you've done it. You've like been working on your nutrition, you've been doing your workouts. Like so many people have completed a program this month already. Like that's so crazy. So keep showing up, keep this fire, keep this enthusiasm going, because you guys, when you all lean in, when you all participate, like that's what keeps us going. That's what keeps you pushing play when that, new excitement may be gone. And to those of you that are new, welcome. This is our group, Grit and Gumption, and we are just so excited to have you. And, we kind of think this group is pretty awesome, but you are. And every single one of you is so special and so unique, and you just bring something different to the table and to the group, and just keep it up, everybody. And we just wanted to kind of pick two main focuses for the month of February that we're really going to like dive into and focus on. And one of them is something that we've kind of seen you all talking about, including myself, is water. Mm-hmm. I don't know why. I know how important staying hydrated is, but I've just, I get busy, and that's the first thing I forget is to drink my water. So we're really going to focus on water check-ins, water tags, facts about water. April's going to be posting a lot about that this month, so keep your eye out for that. And they say the recommended amount of water that you should have is half of your body weight in ounces. But I read somewhere that that is for like a sedentary life. That's if you're not working out, which you guys are. You're like showing up, you're athletes, you're on fire. So I always try to do a gallon minimum. But just kind of think of what half your body weight is in ounces. So like just an example, if you weigh 100 pounds, that'd be 50 ounces of water. That's like the bare minimum. So you want to try and get more than that every day. And then we're also going to focus on mindset, you guys. Mindset is so important, and it's so connected to our physical health, our mental and emotional health. And, when your mind is right, I always say like everything from here up controls everything from here down. Our minds are crazy, and they can push us through tough workouts. They can push us through tough times, hard days. It's all about the mindset. So we're going to share a lot of like podcasts and books and just kind of like mindset tips. And one that I want to just start with really quick, I want to challenge you all to do this. I know if you have been with us for a while, we've talked about this last year, but that voice inside your head, that like mean voice that is like the mean girl. That's like, you can't do this, oh, you failed. You might as well just quit. You're always a quitter. That little mean voice that you hear in your head, give that voice a name. And then when you start hearing that doubt creep in, you can yell at it. Yes. So mine is Wanda. What's yours?
Mm-hmm.
What's your voice?
Mine is Patrice.
I love that so much. But give your voice a name. And when you hear that self-doubt like creeping in, yell, Wanda, shut up. Like you are not welcome here. And it's just kind of empowering to give it a name.
It is.
It feels so
I say nobody asked your opinion.
Yeah. Nope. So like we're just really going to focus on water and mindset this month, you guys. And if you ever have questions about anything or any topics that you want to cover, in the announcements in the top of our group, you guys, I pinned a Q&A post. No question is off limits. No question is silly, because if you're thinking it, I guarantee you someone else is too. So those of us that are kind of running this group, like helping out, we're going to check that post at least once a day and get those questions answered. So throw them in there. Then we're just going to have this huge wealth of knowledge in the post below. So we have a couple other fun things coming this month that Shannon's going to talk about real quick.
Yeah. So the first month we kind of just wanted everybody to get to know each other and like get to know, the new group. And I would just tag on to kind of the whole mindset thing that Emily was talking about, and just say, for those of you that are new, or those of you that that maybe have been a little quiet for the first month as you're just kind of observing and getting to know people, just understand that this group is a safe space. Like, you can ask anything, you can post anything. If you're having trouble, I heard a quote the other day that said, like, get in the middle of the bed, right? Because if you're sitting on either side of the bed, you're going to fall out, you're going to get pushed out. But if you're right in the middle, if you're right in the thick of it, that's when you're going to have the most success, right? So lean in if you're having trouble and if you're feeling something, because like Emily said, I mean, if you're thinking it, somebody else is probably too. And we all struggle, we all have things. So just understand that it is a safe space. But moving on to kind of fun things. For February, we wanted to kind of incorporate just a couple little fun things that we like to do. We love to do challenges and giveaways, and sometimes we'll just kind of randomly throw something in there. And other times, we'll try and set it up. And so this month we're going to do bingo. So I'm going to be posting a bingo card that you can just save the image of it to your phone, and then just use the edit feature and like cross it off as you go through it. And it's got things like getting in your water, getting in an extra cup of veggies, it's called sunshine therapy. So like going for a walk outside and just getting some fresh air. And it's all things that are intended to kind of help you build those healthy habits. And then the other thing, so we'll do a new one of those every single week, and there'll be a winner every week. So post your card. You don't have to post it every single day. I would just keep a hold of the card and keep track of it yourself, and then post it at the end of the week. And then everybody who completes one will put your name in a drawing for a prize that week. And then we're always going to do theme days. So Emily's going to post a calendar. We always have so much fun with them. There's usually like sports themes and pajama days and hats and like all kinds of stuff. So participate in those. They're just a lot of fun to like change up your sweaty selfie and just try to make pushing play a little bit more fun, a little bit more enjoyable. And then I'm sure we'll have some random stuff in there throughout the rest of the month. So with that, the last fun thing that we're probably going to be doing is Challenger of the Month. And so I'm going to toss it back over to Emily, and she's going to announce our Challenger for January and kind of how that works and who we pick and like what all goes into that.
Yep. And honestly, you guys, we want to give it to all of you because you all rock. And showing up isn't easy. Like, this journey that we're all on isn't easy. And we recognize that. It can be hard, but it's also hard staying stuck and staying unhealthy. But so you all are winners in our eyes. It's like T-ball, everyone gets a trophy, but we did want to kind of just narrow it down. And so this entire year we'll have 12 challengers of the month. And we were just kind of talking the other night about how we wanted to pick it. And basically it's participation. It's showing up, it's posting your sweaty selfies, it's doing the check-ins, it's participating when we do things like theme days or water tag or just different things, because we say this a lot, you'll probably hear this a lot, is lean in when times get tough, when you're not feeling like doing it, or maybe you've missed a couple days, or your nutrition's just been like crap for a couple days. It can be easy to withdraw and not want to post, but that's the time that it's more important than ever to lean in and ask for support, ask for help. And we've seen over and over and over as we've done this, I've been doing these groups for 3 years now, it's the people that show up, that cheer each other on, that tell us their struggles, but they also celebrate their successes with us. Those are the people that do have the most success because they're present, they're showing up, and they're just an inspiration to all of us. And so we just kind of were going through, we can actually pull, I can't even think of the word, like statistics? Is that
insights? Yeah.
Insights. Yeah, to the group by who posts the most, who comments the most, who's showing up. And so we pulled that and we narrowed it down to a couple, and then we had a call the other night, and there's a group of us that we had a vote, and we all kind of had a couple names in mind. But our challenger of the month, our challenger of the new decade, drum roll please. So our challenger of the month for January is Jody Bird. And Jody is awesome. She is in Grand Rapids, Michigan. She is showing up. She is not a morning person, and I know this because she is my cousin, and I am a morning person, so I had the pleasure of annoying the crap out of her in the mornings when we'd have sleepovers when we were little. But Jody, you show up. You tell us when you're struggling. You tell us when you're proud of yourself. You cheer others on, and you're just real, and you're just consistent. And that's what this group is all about. And
Yeah, and I was just gonna say, like, that's the other piece of it, right? When we talk about the importance of like leaning in and posting, it's not necessarily just for you, because there could be, this is a collective, it's a group, it's a team, right? And so when you lean in, it could be you cheering for somebody else that makes all the difference in their day. So it's really like, that's why the participation is so key, because it helps us as a whole when we all cheer each other on and support one another.
Absolutely. And that's what it's all about, you guys. And I know in our group Rise by Audaciously that we had last year, we always would say we rise by lifting others. And that's truly what this group is about. I think every single one of you live it. And Jody, you're just a great example of that. And I'm so proud of you. Keep up the amazing work, Jody. And who's going to be the Challenger of the Month for February? There's so many
I
of you
can't wait.
showing up. I can't wait to see. But you guys, we don't want to take up any more of your time. We just wanted to like touch base on a couple things and just say thank you for trusting us, for believing in us enough to join us, and believing in yourselves and showing up. We appreciate it more than you know. And you guys,
We are so dang proud of you.
yes, like you guys
So dang proud
every single day to stay on track and remember why I do what I do. So thank
100%.
you so much, guys, for an amazing January. And I am so excited to see what this February brings. Besides Leap Day, you guys, you better believe we're going to probably do something really fun for Leap Day, because it's an extra day. We should do a live workout together that day.
Ooh, yes, it's on Saturday too. Let's do that.
Okay, awesome. You guys, you have an extra day of the year this month. So like make it count, make this month everything you want. Remember your goals, remember your reason, your why that you're doing this, and lean in. Ask for help if you need it. We are here to support you the best that we can. So thank you all for an amazing, amazing January, and let's do this February.
Keep up the good work. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.